hey, I really like our agent, but I just feel like we're paying way too much. I hear this all the time from you guys out there that are obviously running construction companies, and I get it, right? Because it's a valid concern. Costs are going up. You got to be prudent, and you don't want to just sit on your hands and accept increase year after year. And insurance is one of those things where it always feels too expensive. I mean, I'm a insurance agent, and I feel like I'm paying too much for my homeowners, right? But the part two of the problem is that there's really no way to go online and easily vet out what your agent's telling you, because commercial insurance pricing is kind of complex, right? Like you could have a neighbor that's doing pretty, you think, similar work, but their premium could be wildly different for various reasons: loss history, scope of work, who they're working for. And so that makes it challenging, but you also can't just go online, even with AI, and look up, your rates and say, yep, I'm in line, because of the complexity that goes into the pricing. So you're sitting there, and what I see a lot of you guys do is you go right to step two to try to solve this problem, which is, hey, I'm going to bring in agents and get quotes because then I can at least test out the market. Well, you have an agent that can go test the market for you. That's your current agent you work with, right? Now, maybe that's the wrong agent to go do that for you, but I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole in this video. What I want to talk to is about step one. Step one, before you get to step two, is you got to answer the question: am I overpaying for my insurance? Because you might not be. And that's the hard truth. And that's what a tough pill to swallow when you feel like you're already paying a lot. Again, especially if you really, really like your agent, they're doing a great job, you feel like they're proactive, you know that, right? They're crossing their T's, dotting their I's, they're just on their game. Changing agents isn't going to necessarily solve that problem for you. So first question that you got to answer is, am I even overpaying? And rather than just going to test out the market, getting quotes, pause, right? Answer this question first. And the way you do that I found that works the best, is to bring in someone else, right? Talk with another agent, have them look at your program. Hopefully they are experts in your space already, and they can look at your rates and know like what a good rate is for what you do, right? And they have to ask questions about your operations. They got to take into account your loss history and all those factors, do some market research, come back, and they can share with you pretty confidently, yeah, I think you're overpaying by about this much, or no, you're not. Here's why, right? Now, maybe they uncover other stuff that you say, hey, I should make a change of agents. But again, assuming you like your agent, now you just solved your problem. I know it's not the answer that you want. The answer you want is, yeah, we're overpaying, I can save 50 grand, but that's not always the reality. So step one to solving this problem, if you find yourself saying, I just feel like we're paying too much, but I like my agent, answer that question first of all. Are we even overpaying in the first place?